One of the many responsibilities a conductor must juggle is cueing instruments. And cueing is essentially inviting instruments to join the musical conversation that's happening in a piece of music. While it looks simple on the outside, there are many layers and different types of cueing that needs to happen. On a simple level, I think it's really important that when cueing an instrument, that you're bringing them in to the musical conversation in the appropriate character with the appropriate articulation. Let's say your principal oboe has a very expressive melodic theme that they're going to be coming in with, a solo. Well, I will lock eyes with them 2 or 3 beats before their entrance, and then in the beat before, I will breathe with them, and that breath will happen in the right character. And you notice with the hand expression, in this case, for something lyrical and warm and round, it was very open. It was an open palm, sort of just gesture. Now, if they had something that was short, very precise, maybe it would be like this, almost like throwing a dart. I don't know, there's so many different ways we can gesture in a cue, but the idea is it helps them come into the music in that exact quality and that exact space that we need it to be. Now, it's easy to bring in instruments when there's just one entrance that's very obvious at any given time, but sometimes you're not sure who has the melody, or sometimes there's just so many lines and so many instruments entering that you have to, as a conductor, prioritize who gets that attention for the cue, who needs it the most. It's also important to consider when an instrument hasn't played for a very long period of time. For instance, in Bruckner's 7th Symphony, the cymbal player in the percussion section plays one note in the entire symphony. 70 minutes of music, one note. You better believe that that conductor is locking eyes with them and making sure that they have a very clear cue so they can come in with a beautiful cymbal crash.